What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Monica Dome back with Monica Dome Reactions. Get in the dome, get in the dome so I can let you guys know what's going on. And especially with this one here. This one here really needs to do better. And we really want you to learn how to get up in the morning and wash your face, okay? Continue to do what you do. But in the meantime, we are promoting for saving the kids. Save the kids, save the kids. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Monica Dome back with Monica Dome Reaction. So listen, you guys. Now, this Grinch, the Grinch that stole Christmas, honey, it done went down over there. That's how I know that them kids be over here listening to Monica Dome. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to Elijah. He done showed us behind the scenes what we already knew and what we have been wondering about these kids in these beds. I mean, one video, it was him in the bed. In the next video, looked like it was Nico's room with a whole bunch of trash. Y'all about to see it. I had to, edit a little piece out of it because he had his little, shirt up and stuff, and I can't show stuff like that with kids. But Shanika Lavon, you need to get your ass out them streets and go in there and pick up all that damn trash. And then she tried to come back to my something. She was gonna redo her room. Girl, bye. Don't you think that all these children that you got that you should be doing their room up, honey? Kaya's room, the boys' room. Cause baby, what we seen in there was a hot mess. And now that's making me wonder, do y'all got 2 bedrooms or 3? Like, what's really good? Like, what is really going on behind the scenes? You try to wipe down that cabinet and them counters and stuff. Girl, acting like you so clean and, oh, I love bleach. But got the upstairs looking like who did it and why. Whoville. Girl, bye. There is no way that you have been doing this. Elijah completely exposed you. You played him in that video with that donut, and he got your ass back, and he showed the world your business. Shout out to my boy Elijah. I hope you didn't get in trouble or no pop for that. You hear me? But my boy... Nigga, you was wrong. You need to take your ass in there and clean up, and you run around the only one with a onesie, Christmas onesie on. Girl, bye. This is a throwback from last year, but I think that still is that same onesie her ass just had on. This is crazy, y'all. We're gonna first start off with the video of upstairs, it being very dirty. But girl, then she goes to try to wrap up these presents. I'm gonna show that in another video. But this video right here. This right here, girl. Nika is a Grinch straight up. I bet you them kids didn't get none of them gifts. I bet you she took the Christmas gift cards and then bought stuff for her room. Who does that? Like, come on. You got mad because Elijah showed the room. Now you talking about something. You got rugs and stuff. I mean, the stuff was coming, like the tile was coming up off the floor. It just don't makes no sense to me. You rip and run and you clean that car out more than you clean your ass in that house. And it just don't make no sense to me. But let's just check it out.
I'm pulling out his house right now. As you see, me and my boy Isaiah talking. That did get talk. Anyways, y'all boys got a loan.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some bleach in it. What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. Covers was everywhere, dirty. That's what she be washing at the laundromat. Girl, like I said, we never see no sheets because it ain't no sheets. What is going on? Do y'all see this mattress and this floor, the towel up? I mean, come on, Nika. You need to take yourself in that house and clean up. You need to go to the grocery store and get you some of them big, heavy-duty trash black bags, okay? Them black trash bags. And you need to go and stand right there with all your kids and make everybody pick up everything up out that floor, okay? Then you need to take some bleach or you need to go to the store and get some paint, some white little paint from Walmart and start painting them baseboards, baby, in them walls. Y'all done tell them folks apartment up in there. Got them kids living down in the projects like that. It's nothing wrong with living in the hood and the projects, but baby, at least keep the people place clean. They letting you already get it for free, see? You take advantage and you take everything for granted, bro. You wrong for this, for real. Now, it's not funny. It's not a. I mean, I might joke and laugh or whatever because I'm just laughing because how Elijah is supposed to. See, that's one thing about kids. You cannot do things to kids out here and just think that you just gonna be safe. No, ma'am. That little boy has been over here listening because you probably be like, oh, you probably be calling me Monique Dome, or Monique Dom over there is Monica Dome. Uh, she always be talking and saying this and the third. She need she need to shut her mouth and mind her bitch. She don't know what she's talking about. Well, girlfriend, what we was talking about with It's a La La, with T with She, with Vice Santo, with React with B. Okay. Lay said it. Okay. Can't forget about my girl. Shout out to my girl. Okay. What everything we have been saying about you has been completely true. And this is the proof. As Vice says, the proof is in the pudding, boo. He done showed us. He showed us what we wanted to see. And we've been wanting to see. We've been wanting to see what you really had going on up in that apartment behind closed doors because we knew you. And not so long ago, when you remember when y'all heard the lady say, y'all need to tidy up. Y'all need to clean up. This is what she was talking about. This is starting to look like deplorable conditions. Are you serious? Are you serious? And this got to be Nika room time. She's going to do her room over. All she wanted to do for Christmas was get her room done over. Girl, all you should have been trying to do for Christmas is get you some cleaning supplies, honey. Look at the dough all beat down on the other side. I mean, come on. This don't make no sense, girl. You need to get your household in order and get it in line. And another thing, too, when people always be jumping on here talking about some CPS and DSS and why would y'all want kids to be in another person's care and not with their mama? Because look at what their mama is doing to them. Look how their mama got them in there living. This is unacceptable. This is just clearly unacceptable. Shoes, trash, look like clothes mixed in it, look like homework paper that they didn't do. I mean, what is this? And he was saying he was cleaning out your room. Girl, if you had all of that up in your room, it should have never went in the flow like that. This is what you need to do. If you just keep you some trash cans, right, you need to go and get you a couple big trash cans, put one upstairs, put one in the big kitchen, because this is not right. You need to get some trash cans going on up in that house. Girl, this is some trashy stuff right here. And then I went back over there trying to clip some more from the video. And they done took it down. Girl, bye. This is what you've been doing while you've been running out worried about yourself. We knew this is what was going on behind closed doors. We already knew. If a grown woman got to tell you to go in your house and clean up, you obviously is doing a horrible job of cleaning. But you be steady down there in that kitchen, acting like you mixing and mixing up potions and stuff while you on pills and potions. Girl, bye. Oh my God, this is giving very much so hoarder. That's why you be keeping everything in the car, because everything gets lost in the filth. If you really took the money that your baby daddy was giving you and really bought things for your household and your children, your house wouldn't look like this, Nika. But you don't care. What's that Glorilla song you've been playing lately on your reels? You ain't never gave a damn. You ain't never gave no And we know you don't. We know you don't. We know you don't. In this next clip, she wants to talk about remodeling the room after she's been exposed. Girl, bye. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
And start working on my room. Because what I'm doing in my room is I'm remodeling my room. I got new rugs, everything for my room.
Everything for Nika.
To do it with. That was a blessing for my job with the gift card they gave us. I thank them for that. So I use that to refix my room up. So I'm gonna go and get my room organized, get everything situated. I forgot to get some nails for the frames, for the walls. But as I put this chicken on, I run up there and start mopping the floors up, cleaning, wiping walls a little bit, move everything around, move all the bed, move my bed out the room, move everything out, mop and clean everything, bleach everything, and start moving everything back in. I got to get my TV put up. The TV just been sitting down for a minute, and my kids break everything we have, so I just didn't have my TV up on the wall or nothing. So
Well, I just be damn. I mean, so you mean to tell me that you're going to go in your room, mop, clean up, do all this, do all that. Now all of a sudden, you're going to go put you some rugs in that your job donated you. So these organizations have given Nika these things for these kids, and she is using it for herself. She got embarrassed because Eli showed the bedroom. Wow, this what you've been laying up in? It's just not a good look. You is too grown for that. That's what I'm saying. You act like you one of the teenagers yourself. Honey, if you don't go somewhere and get some trash bags, get some good stuff at the store. That's what I'm saying. You run around, you neglect your household. You don't get what these kids be needing or what the household needs. What do you be really doing with your money? Let's continue.
Get it put up on the wall and get everything organized in my room for me. So when I get off from work, I have my space to say, okay, I can, relax and look at a little bit of TV or something. Wow. But I mean, I do agree sometimes it is out of pocket.
Out of pocket ain't the word. Girl, I don't even think bleach will help that situation in no more. You need some paint. You need some new floors. I can't believe they got those apartments over there looking like that. The door screen downstairs is broke. Cabinet is broke. Doors got holes in them. Kids sleeping on the floor. Dad says no, they wrong. That is wrong. I'm sorry, but those kids would be better off in group homes at this point. Because, blessing kids with other people, like families and households, it is like kind of scary. And I wouldn't really kind of want kids to go through that. And then, they end up getting with somebody that really treat them like worse or something, But a group home, Nika, you just need to go ahead and find somebody to adopt these children. Because at this point, girl, you have been exposed once again. Every time you go outside and you do something funny to these children, you get exposed over and over and over. You went and got Christmas nails and house dirty, looking like that. Out of pocket. Straight out of pocket. You really need to do better, honey. This is ridiculous, nigga. I actually can believe it. Oh, wait. Shout out to Elijah once again. Like I said, I hope my boy didn't get in trouble for this. You feel what I'm saying? But I know he probably did. He probably didn't get no gifts. He probably didn't get them shoes that a teacher gave him. He probably didn't get to get anything yesterday. He probably barely got a plate of food to eat, honey. Let's continue.
So I can take this out. Can I take this out? Or I gotta leave this in there to put the chicken in it and fry it. Which one?
Nigga, please stop acting. You done had one of them before that we done seen you dunking up and down, stirring in it too. You leave that basket in there when you frying stuff. Girl, stop playing. This organization done gave you all of this stuff and you sitting up here acting like you done really went somewhere and bought it. You need to really stop playing. We peep game, honey. And you just wanted us to see those country sticker nails. Where they do that at? Girl, bye. Go sit down somewhere. You really need to get off the internet and concentrate on your kids and your household. For real, because with that many kids running around, that's why people stay sick. Kids walking around with no shoes on. We seen in that video, I'm not gonna add it because I don't like to know. But it's a clip where she has the cell phone where she went and bought the cell phone, and it looks like Nana or Sasa, one of them, They didn't have no shoes on outside, and that was to look like it was the day before Christmas, the day of the day of Christmas, and it was the Christmas day. It was kind of it was kind of warm, but still not for no kids to be walking around in the wintertime with no shoes on while you worried about going to get nails and doing your room over and all this, that, and the third. You really be acting like them kids don't exist in that house with you. You really act like you don't have 8 kids that you be having to take care of. Like, are you okay, honey? Are you okay? Because at this point, somebody needs to go over there and check on you. That's why they come to that house once a month or once every 2 weeks, because they know if they don't stay, excuse me, on top of you and them kids, it will be, deplorable conditions in there. And they'll have to remove the children for deplorable conditions because you don't care. And if you don't know what deplorable means, it means filthy, nasty, trifling, stuff everywhere, hoarder, roaches, infestations, bed bugs, mice, all types of stuff. And that apartment damn near look condemned if you ask me. You living in a bando. You got them kids in a trap house. Girl, bye. And you just trapping their little minds with your little negativity. And it's just so sad to watch. Save the kids, save the kids, save the kids. Let's continue, honey.
That's what I said, too small. They didn't have any more. I want a big one.
So childish. Grow up.
I gotta put water bottles down. You gotta give me a second. You got the refrigerator. You've been outside and you wash your darn hands. What I told y'all about coming in my house and not washing your hands? I hate that. Y'all bringing all kind of germs in this household. Please go wash your hands first before you go inside that refrigerator. Please and thank you.
I know you're not talking about no germs. And your upstairs is looking like this, ma'am. Girl, bye. And also, too, another thing, they sleep. I thought about something. They sleep better in prison. They do. People they get fed better in prison and sleep better in prison with cleaner air and environments than they do in Nika House. That goes to show you right there that this ain't right. This is just not right. You constantly screaming at them kids, fussing at them. What do you expect? They do what you do. You don't clean up. You don't bathe. You don't put things in order. You don't keep things nice either, because you and I be running around in that beep, beep, jeep, jeep, and it just be so dirty up in the front. And them kids don't be up in the front of that car. Oh, y'all is nasty. Y'all need to clean up and do better. Maybe if you clean up your house, Nika, maybe you would feel better in spirit and not be so hateful and angry and stuff. But this right here is this is almost deplorable conditions. Like I said, this is just inhumane to me. Dogs get treated better.
Here,
Let's continue.
ham there. Turkey, I let it cook a little bit longer. We got some yellow rice. Stop running in my kitchen. We got some, if I can get back there, some yams there. Back there in the back, yams. Collard greens. Cornbread. What many sweet potato pie over there? Sweet potato pie, tea, and Kool-Aid. And then sweet potato pie right here. That's gonna top it off.
Baby, this is ridiculous, okay? You have 8 little energy tornadoes in your home, okay? Because why every time we tune in and look at you, the house is dirty, black baseboards. I mean, come on. You be having that laundry pad up, hauling it to the laundromat every 2 to 3 days, knowing it's issy. Damn. Clothes and blankets everywhere. Hell, even Dora need a map to find the flow. This is ridiculous. Kids running around. I mean, this is just, they have survived so much living up under Nika in these households in the past few years. I mean, it's just very sad. Sis, you need to stop worrying about them dishes in the sink, okay? And what Hayward is doing, and get started on some bath time, okay? Worry about them kids' hair. But look, I'm just Monica Dome. I'm here to laugh about it, talk about it, comment on it. But girl, Nika, you need to grab a mop and call on Jesus. And you might need to get a nanny too, because these kids deserve better than living in a TikTok disaster movie every day that you create when you have that camera in their face and on this burnt food. Girl, bye. You really need to get your shit together. You done got exposed on Christmas trying to be cute. I bet you didn't get them kids none of them gifts that you was supposed to be wrapping. That video is up next. You guys stay tuned. But come on, like this is just ridiculous. Girl, you sit here and blame everything in those kids, but you is the mother. You're supposed to be getting your ass up, getting trash bags to clean up, sweeping up floors, mopping floors. It's not the all day responsibilities while you claim that you at somebody's job every day. Girl, you ain't at nobody's clock. And if you is, I want to know and I want to see and know where you work at. Very interesting where you can work all of these 4 and 5 hours. Is it another laundromat? Let us know. You steady running out the house and leaving the house in a mess. Girl. Fine, done. Slim, slim, slim. Psych. Mamiana, we want to know why you and Crockiana haven't got y'all asses up and clean up that house while y'all hiding behind tents eating Waffle House. Now we see why y'all be hiding in that tent in the fort. Now you probably got tired of looking at the dirt and the trash as well, so she went and got her some curtains and made her a makeshift bedroom, honey, in the living room. Girl, while you up there with the kids sleeping on the floor on them dirty, what you say, soot black. Girl, that floor would be soot black. Cause them kids, if your floors and stuff wouldn't be so dirty if kids didn't walk around with shoes on, and if they actually took baths every day and you took a bath, ma'am, wash your body, having the audacity to. I'm telling y'all, this is the same outfit she had on last year. This year is super duper tight. She can't barely fit in it. She had to put a tank top on up under it to hold the bosoms in. Girl, bye. I'm so tired of you, honey. You get up on here and show us neglect every day, abuse every day, and act like it's not. We know the way that house up. What they like say, y'all need to tidy up. You need to get up and tidy up. She should have been telling you that and not the kids. Honey, because after it get in the condition that to where it was looking like that, kids get overwhelmed. They don't know how to clean all that stuff up. That's why it's not cleaned up, because they don't comprehend things like that. I mean, I understand kids do need chores and things like that, but it's not their responsibility to clean up behind all the, like, especially the older ones. It's not their responsibility to be made clean up behind the smaller children. It's just not fair. It's just not right. While y'all get to run around eating. Now we know why you never in that house, and I know it got a smell and a stench in there. Honey, po Isaiah, he done exposed things. It's a lot of things that be going on in that household. A lot of speculations, a lot of allegations, allegedly. We only can see what Nika puts up here. Now them kids done got phone. I bet you Elijah will never get another phone ever. Ever. He probably will never, ever get another phone. Y'all drop down in those comments and tell me what you're thinking about the video. This is just a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Oh, y'all not bathing. Y'all not cleaning up. What are y'all doing? What are y'all going through in that house to the point where is it really from Hayward leaving? Is this the reason that you're going through this major Great Depression with you and them children in there living like the 1930s in a Great Depression, eating them struggle meals and being dirty, soot black, as you say? Girl, bye. And you be getting up on this internet trying to pop it like you popping it. Girl, you ain't popping. Only thing you need to go pop is some pimples on that face. Girl. And popping out of that onesie. You should have gave that to Leah, honey. You the only one running around there in Christmas attire, Halloween attire, and everybody else just supposed to pick up something they find off the floor that's dirty. Girl. I wonder, so can we get a bedroom update since you said that you did your bedroom over? Can we see what it looked like once you get it done over with the rugs and things that you bought with the kids Walmart gift cards and stuff? Can we at least see it so we know that you made effort and that you really did something and you still not sitting up in over there in filth in that room with them children? This is just too much. I got It's your girl Monica Dome with Monica Dome Reactions. I really appreciate you guys tuning in to the video with me about, Elijah posting this room. It's just very sad, save the kids, save the kids, save the kids. Y'all drop down in those comments and let me know, like I said, how you feeling about it. I'm about to jump back over there on Reddit and see what else they got to say. Because this has went too far. Gots to be more careful, okay? It's your girl, Monica Dome.